This is the FS128T by isnt, and I'm not gonna cover anything else that everyone else already covered in the other videos, which were crazy helpful regarding where the water gets in and all the little flaws that this little guy seems to have for being a brand new kayak on the market. But I like it. You know, it's got kind of everything I was looking for: the higher seat, the lower price, the flat deck. I'm not a guy that likes clutter. I don't like the middle console. I don't use a fish finder. I just want a nice open platform to fish off of and do what I want to do. And this kind of does that for me. I know on the videos they talk about this area here kind of slumping in, but it comes like that. You got styrofoam right here. You got styrofoam right here. There's no styrofoam here, so you're gonna see that. I don't really see that as a big issue. For walking the deck, if that's even possible. It hasn't been on the water yet, but you know, I would do a step here, and get on the casting platform right there, knowing that this is not really a supported spot. You can support it. You could probably put foam right in there, give it a little oomph. I don't think that would affect anything, but then your storage here is about that big. You know, you don't get that full width, whatever you want to jam in there. That being the case, the reason I'm shooting this video is I have kind of a question. I see a lot of guys putting the trolling motors on there, which is awesome. And usually it involves a crate and a 2x4 or some kind of fancy configuration on the back. But just looking at the makeup of this particular kayak, I've been playing with the idea of actually putting one right here, mounting it sideways in, maybe putting some, you know, some kind of grip decal tape maybe on each side for the clamps of the trolling motor, and possibly, but I don't even know if you'd have to, reinforce the inside with a little block of wood. Just kind of glue it in from there to there, so you're clamping on the wood and not really squeezing this together. I honestly don't see how that would not work. The handle would extend probably right out to where you would need it, and there's no extra, you know, adding anything in there. It'd just be a nice sleek look, I think, with no drilling or anything going on. If you've ever looked at that, I mean, the guys that own these, this is crazy thick. I mean, this, God, it's got to be a ½ inch, I would think, just this alone. The sides are really strong compared to how strong the platform really doesn't seem to be. But it's a solid kayak. And I have the same issue that a couple other guys mentioned too, where the top rung just kind of pops out. Yesterday when I got it home, I couldn't even put the top rung in. It was so tight together, and I thought it was maybe, you know, where I had my ratchet straps on the roof, maybe just brought it together a little too much, and it would just flex out on its own, and it did a little bit, but not much. I assume over time that'll kind of work itself out there. But again, all in all, without having it on the water, I'm very happy. I'm excited to get it out there, see if I can make that trolling motor work. And I gotta start doing some push-ups because she's heavy. If you guys got any comments, let me know. I'd love to hear them. And keep posting videos of what you guys are doing as well, especially how she works on the water. Take care.